To change an image to another one, simply click on the placeholder image you want to change, and then, just like for text and buttons, we have Content, Style, and Advanced tabs in our left side Edit Image panel. To change the image, go to the Choose Image section and click the Choose Image button that appears. Here you can upload your own files, grab files from your existing media library. These are files that already exist on your website. Or you can search for free images from a stock library. Let's search for an image of espresso. I really like the look of this one here. To add an image from the stock library, simply click Insert. And just like that, our image has been swapped out. Now it's taking up quite a bit of space, so let's update our style. Go to the Style tab under Edit Image. And here we can adjust the alignment, size, and all sorts of other image parameters. Let's start by adjusting the width by dragging the image width slider. Now you'll notice there's a little icon next to width that says desktop. If you click the desktop icon and change it to mobile, you can view the mobile version of the page and then adjust the width just for the mobile design. Let's switch back to desktop. We could also adjust the height of the image separately. This gets a little weird though, so I'll just undo this change by hitting Command-Z on my keyboard a few times. Notice that there's actually two different types of parameters that we're adjusting when we adjust the width and height. The width is set to adjust the percentage, meaning the percentage of the page that it takes up, or in this case, the percentage of this section that it's in. PX refers to pixels, and this is a more absolute value. You can also adjust by EM, REM, and VH, but these are more advanced, so I won't be covering those today. That said, they're really worth knowing, so I recommend Googling them when you have a chance. They can really level up your WordPress design abilities.